your pelvic floor have an inverse relationship. That means if your feet are tense and tight and stiff, so will your pelvic floor muscles be. If your feet are floppy and have no muscle tone, and so will your pelvic floor muscles be. So I'm Kathleen. I'm your core and pelvic floor specialist. I've been studying the core for, over 45 years. And today we're going to talk about the feet. Your feet are your body's shock absorbers. So if your feet are not working for you, or if they're in a shoe all day long, it's like in a cast. Can you imagine if you had a cast on your hand all day long and then you pull it out at night and you try to write with it? Same thing with your feet. Your feet do not need to be in these tight shoes all day long, because that will absolutely affect your bladder control, your back pain, and other things. Okay, so the feet. Now, it has a quarter of the bones of your body are in your feet. So let's look at the foot. Here's your foot. Your lower leg goes to the middle of the foot. All right? Goes to the middle of the foot. Okay? Your toes do not belong to your feet. Your toes do not belong to your feet. All right, so I don't want you using your toes. I don't want you clenching them or gripping them. Learn to let your toes, relax your toes. Okay, so your lower leg goes into the middle of your foot. Your heel bone is directed down and back, just like your sits bones. And the toes are long, and look how long your toes are. Your toes start here. This is how big your big toe is. Second, third. Okay, so your toes are this long. Yeah, they're not this big. No, they're this long. And then your foot. So your ankle, your shin goes into the middle. There's half your foot and there's the other half. Okay? So what does that mean? That means you don't walk heel toe, heel toe. Your foot is like a plunger, all right? Here, the bone, this bone, this bone, and this bone. See that? That. This is the rubber thingy for the plunger, and this is the plunger handle. So I want you to imagine that your foot is a plunger, and the middle here, this is the part that goes, okay? So this is what it looks like. Up. So you have your plunger feet. So you want to walk like this. You don't walk like this. There's no heel toe. No heel toe. So there's no heel toe, heel toe. It's a plunger feet. You can just stand here and just pretend that your foot is this plunger. Your toes do not belong to your feet, so there's no clenching of the toes. You can even make the sound to engage the brain even more. Plunger feet. Plunger feet. And if you go wide, if you jump, plunger feet. Plunger, plunger. You send the heel bones back. The toes are long and relaxed. Plunger feet. And there you have it. Plunger feet, plunger feet.